Well, folks, perfect temperature for this unboxing short, 65% relative humidity, 22.7 degrees. The set we have here is supposedly made of genuine Dalbergia latifolia, that is, rosewood or Indian rosewood. Let's see what awaits us, and I'll tell you the name of the shop. Let's take a look at the pieces one by one, and at the end I'll give you my thoughts, so that anyone interested in buying it knows in advance what it is that you'll be receiving. Look how beautiful it looks. Here it looks as if it were ebony, but in reality you can see the contrast there. This part, which looks a bit oily, is very characteristic of Dalbergia latifolia. This is the bishop. Let's have a look. Very heavy for its size. Very heavy. Very nice. Let's take a look at the design of the queen. Quite good. Look, here you can see this wine-colored shade. This is what I want you to notice, this shade that you can see, from wine to purple. This is classic of Dalbergia latifolia, that is, true Indian rosewood. It's not stained wood. At first glance, I can say with 90% certainty that it's not stained wood. This isn't stained shisham. This shade, just as you see it, this is what I wanted you to notice, purple. This purple color can only be achieved by Dalbergia latifolia, or true Indian rosewood, the impressive king standing at 3.9 inches tall. They come perfectly protected. Wow, and beautiful. This is exactly what I want you to see here. It looks as if it were shisham. But it isn't. At this angle of the light, when you see wine red tones, that wine red color, that subtle, wine red shade, that's the big difference between stained wood, which you can also see here, and stained shisham. I think it actually looks better in the photos. This is what I wanted to see. This is Tafoya wood. That shine, which is also a bit oily, isn't just because of the polishing. It's very different from other pieces. Anyone who owns other pieces and gets this one will notice the difference. Here, it could look like shisham. Although now the light is hitting it from a different angle. But I want you to notice that there really are purple tones. Look, here you can see the purple shade. I'm not moving the camera, there's no filter on it. This purple color, this purple hue you see here, is characteristic of genuine latifolia wood. When you change the angle, it looks more brown. Here, it's purple. If I put it in the shade, it looks dark, almost black. This is latifolia wood.